What's up, guys? In this video, I will be breaking down my position on Meteora liquidity provision. Token is win-free. It's just a 25-minute token, 25-minute-old token, so relatively new. In this position, I did a token-sided, meaning I bought the token and then placed it as a liquidity on Meteora. I found it on Rocket Scanner show me this token, and there was already a pool created. So first things first, sanity check, checking the bundles using bubble map. As you can see, this is not an ideal uh, bubbles that you want to see because there are bundlers, meaning one person controls multiple wallets and has a lot of supply, meaning the chart can nuke any moment and the bundles decide to sell everything. So checking what is the token about, checking the narratives. Is it a strong one, strong narrative, so that we can determine how long we can stay on a token. Other than that, it's all uh, it's all based on price action and the volume. Since this is a relatively new token, there's nothing much we can make out of the chart. So we are assuming in a 15 seconds time frame. At this point, since the volume is picking up, we're just gonna do nothing and let it play out. Let it print. By the way, also you might want to check the holders section. If the dev team still holding a large portion of the supply, other holders. Basically, you can skip that if you check the bubble map. You can see who are the holders. Also, I'm checking the total value lock or the TVL because it will determine how much fees will you generate on your position. For example, I'm using a 2 sol value position. So if I did a one-sided sol position, there's a lot of competition on that area, the light blue. But on the token side, there are less competition because many liquidity provider consider it risky to do a token-sided position. Most of the time, they are doing sol-sided liquidity, meaning they only put sol and wait for the token to dip so they can print. On the other side of that is the token side, which what I'm doing in this position. This point is doing good, printing fees good, plus the token appreciation price. So we also have that. The other side of that is the risk. Also, if it goes south, we also have two risks: the token price depreciation, and the fees we earn will also depreciate in value if the price goes down. So here I'm just refreshing the bubble map to check if the bundles are already unloading their holdings. It's important to refresh this to this a minute ago so that it is the recent data. Most of the time, the most difficult thing to do is when to exit a position. For example, this is a we are in profit in this position, so when do we know when to exit? In this specific token, I plotted my exit based on the few principle I follows. During this time, my exit the lower dotted line. If it goes below that, I will close the position. Otherwise, I just let it print. Using this indicator, you will see where is the point of control, meaning uh, where are the buyers and sellers are what are the area the buyers and sellers are fighting. It is represented by the white line, that indicator. Okay, since it did not reach my exit area, the next thing I consider, if it goes to a new all-time high, then I just let it run, let it print. Plotted a new line. Will if it breaks out above that, then it will be the new trail stop or my exit area. If it goes down to my predetermined trail stop, then I exit, I close the position. So there you go. If it creates the all-time high, let it run. Let it play out. Since we have the plan, we just simply follow it. All this should be done before you even open the position. I'm just illustrating this in this video to show it to you guys. It is performing really well, so I just let it run, let it print. Here I plotted my new trail stop or my exit area. If it goes to that area again, I will exit, close the position. If not, then do nothing, let it run, let it print. The same concept. You notice, excuse me. You notice with this approach, there is no what if. You just execute the predetermined plan. Meaning you will minimize getting emotional on your position and avoiding marrying your position, or I mean will also avoid to become a community member of the token. You have a plan, you execute, and that's it. So here, checking again if the bundles already exited. At this point, it seems it's weakening and failed to bounce back, create a new high. So we are looking at our exit here. By the way, those exits area are purely determined by me. It's not a per se uh, basis. You can set your own exit, but the concept of it didn't create a new high, then I close my position on the determined area. There you go. I earned $135 on this position in 14 minutes and 41 seconds. And this is after the fact, after we exited. So we don't wait for it to happen before we exit. We lock in our profits and call it a day. So that's it. If you learned something from this, consider liking and subscribing to see more video like this.